get up, get up, get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. Oh, so fresh is in the house and in the fame. Don't talk slick, he will put you in check. The host with no name. His karate kicks and jokes are always lame. Get up, get up, get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast. Get up, get up, get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast.
Not letting that go, by the way.
Not letting what go?
I can call anybody a monkey that I want. Monkeys have all sorts of different color skin. But just because they have black hair does not mean it's a racial slur.
Well, scientifically, the bullshit scientific racial shit they come up with, but places black people closer.
Wait a minute. The bullshit, is it bullshit or is it science?
It's bullshit. They try and justify by science.
Okay, and what do they try and justify by science?
That me and my kind are a different species, and our species is closer related to the apes.
You are a different species. You are a different species of human, and here's why. Because I've told you this theory before.
What?
Black people are the only indigenous people on this planet. White people are from fucking... We are the aliens, dude.
Indigenous to what?
Earth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then where the white people come from?
Other worlds, dude. We're fucking aliens, bro.
So it's like the pyramids and shit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you seen Stargate?
No, I don't watch Stargate.
Oh, okay. Basically, it's like the pyramids are spaceships.
I know who
like,
C3. I know who C3PO is.
Yeah, exactly. See, you know what's going on here.
So you want to get this started? Oh, you're pushing buttons.
Yeah. What do you mean? Do I want to get this started? I fucking came over here to get it started. Like DMX, you know. N-words done started something.
Oh.
You know, without the ER on the end. That's all I'm saying. And you know what? We don't have an ER on the end. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Podcast without the ER. I am the host with no name.
My name is Oh So Fresh. I have come here to drop knowledge on you. I have shit that I need to talk about. You see my chest? There's some shit I gotta get off it. So let's go from there.
Knowledge or dollars? Is this a strip club or is this a podcast? I guess we're about to find out.
It could be both. It could be both. If you're a stripper, make sure you donate on Patreon.
Patreon.com/The Hype Podcast. Check it out. Check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. And we are on Reddit occasionally.
You're never on Reddit.
I am on Reddit every day. I'm occasionally on OnlyFans. That's the occasion.
I think you're just like LeBron James. You just read the first page of the book.
I don't even know what that means, but
you see LeBron James with books all the time.
Okay.
And he's always on the first page.
I don't see LeBron James reading books. Why are you looking up LeBron James reading books?
It's a real big conspiracy. The guy, that's what the guy does.
Lay it on me. Give me the LeBron James coloring book conspiracy.
Every time you see LeBron James, he'll have a book. Okay. Like the Roots or the Alex Haley biography or some shit like that. Like some deep shit.
Okay.
And he'll be on the first page. And a reporter asked him, how's that book going? Well, I just started it, but he has a lot of points about a lot of things. Okay.
Okay, so what's the conspiracy? That either A, he can't read, B, he's a very slow reader, or C, he has no fucking idea and it's just a gimmick?
There's a chance he might not be able to read.
You think so?
There's a chance.
You think LeBron James made it through high school not being able to read?
You see how he could dunk a basketball in high school? And I still have beef. If you happen to be a slam dunking motherfucker, donate on Patreon and don't listen to the show.
We have a fantastic show for you today, ladies and gentlemen. We do, because we are going to talk about the NBA dunk contest. We're also going to talk about something near and dear to Oso's heart in segment 3. But first, before we get to that, I got to fucking kill the music. I've had a dramatic week.
It's fading now.
All right, fine. So was this motherfucker that I saw earlier this week. But today, it's been fucking strange, and let me tell you why.
Well,
because on the way here, I saw a dude get tased.
Strange is what you call new pussy. Anyway, go ahead. Don't give me some strange.
I saw me some strange on the way here.
Yeah, there you go.
No, so I'm on my way here, and I made a little pit stop at the store. And as I'm walking out, there's like 3 cops. And this dude, and he's like shucking and jiving like he's Mike Tyson on fucking meth. And I can hear, I'm in earshot, and I can see them visually, and the cop kept telling him to stop walking towards it.
You know Mike Tyson does a lot of drugs.
Not meth. Mike Tyson did meth, motherfuckers would die.
Well, you know when he lost to Buster Douglas, him and Bobby Brown were up all night doing cocaine with hookers.
Did you know that Mike Tyson also did cocaine before fights? He admitted to having like a fake penis with fucking clean urine in it.
Damn.
Yeah.
I done similar things. I mean, you know, get
Before
yourself
boxing matches?
Get yourself some fucking baby pee. Put it in a condom. Put it on the defrost.
Baby pee?
Yeah, use baby pee.
Where are you getting baby pee?
Use like kid pee.
Where are you getting kid pee?
You could call. Hey, parents will offer you their children's fucking urine if necessary. Because I mean, if you have friends that have kids and you find yourself in a situation where you need to test clean, you get some fucking kid pee.
Hold on.
Fuck that synthetic.
Where? Sorry. Where has Oso Fresh found himself in a situation where he needed kid pee?
I think I was trying to get the job at Hollywood Video.
Shut the fuck up. Hollywood Video requires drug tests?
That was the second time I did KP because the first time I did, I was getting a job at Safeway.
Wow.
Oh, fuck, I'm a crook. Hey.
No, that's fucking wild.
We stand on integrity at your home property management. But I definitely have fake.
Fuck it. Weed's legal now.
Yeah, anyway, go ahead.
No, so I make this pit stop, and the cop repeatedly tells this guy, hey, stop walking towards me.
Oh, yeah.
Stop walking towards me. And I'm not kidding. As this guy's walking, he's like,
comply.
Yeah, like he's like, oh, you can't hit a moving target, motherfucker.
So if you happen to be smart enough to watch the video, it looks like he's doing the dance from Thriller right now.
Yeah, yeah, basically. And so I thought it was descriptive enough when I said shucking and jiving, but so
no, there's a tingle of racism. Just a tingle. Just don't say any African Americans are shucking and jiving. Not good luck.
Dude, I say what I want. This is America still. Wait till Joe Biden gets reelected and declares himself king, then we'll worry about my free speech, okay? So, what?
I'm just thinking about Joe Biden getting reelected.
Fair.
That's the funniest shit I heard all week.
So they tase this dude, and 3 cops fucking pounce on him. And by the time this is when I'm going into the store. Yeah. By the time I get out of the store, they have the fucking road shut down. There's 11 cop cars, and I thought about walking over there and being like, hey, you guys want to pick my man up off the ground over here? Like, it's wet and cold. What the fuck? But then I would have been on the ground in handcuffs. Yeah, I just minded my own fucking business.
You never know. He could have been some kind of fucking Unabomber or something.
No, so the manager was standing outside as I was laughing, and he goes, yeah, this fucking guy's been around here for the last couple weeks harassing customers and businesses. I was like, oh, is he of the homeless persuasion? And the guy's like, yeah, and a little out of his mind. Like, he walks around, like, yelling to the air, like, about nothing. It's like,
Those people trip me the fuck out.
Why?
Because I don't know what they're going to do.
Besides the obvious.
I just don't know what they're going to do. I mean, I had a cousin with some mental disabilities. He had fucking super strength.
They call that the R word, retard strength. Yeah. Yes, I said it, bitch.
He's Quasimodo over here fucking said it.
Quasimodo. Quasimodo's a hunchback. I don't have a fucking hunchback, dude.
Yeah, but he rang the bell.
He did ring the bell.
He rang the bell.
But that's not the worst thing that happened this week. First, I hate Portland. I don't fucking go to Portland. And this new job requires a bit of travel. One of our customers is downtown Portland.
I've been to Portland a couple times.
Yeah, you used to live there. So I go Wednesday, and my customer is late, right? My customer is fucking late. Damn you, Carolyn, whatever your name was. Damn you for being late.
She's a fucking Karen.
She's a fucking Karen.
What, did she tell on you?
No.
She's not a fucking Karen.
No, she was late. Yeah. I should have told on her, and then I could have been Karen. I could have fused with the Karens. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting, and I happen to look over, and there's a little stoop where normally a homeless person would be living, right?
Defecate.
Yeah, or defecate.
And if you don't understand what defecate means, they took a shit in somebody's doorway. Yeah. When I worked downtown,
routinely.
It was a pretty consistent thing that they would take a shit right in front of your door.
Yeah.
And
it's still a thing.
Are you hating on me because I got shit over here? Is that what you hating on?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
So normally where a homeless person would be like sleeping and or living, this dude's fucking laid out like he was just in a bad car accident, like his knees bent up all fucking weird and shit, and his arms just hanging over his chest.
Oh, that doesn't look fun.
Yeah. And
You're
he's
walking down the street?
and he was fucking sitting or laying on, like halfway off a stoop, right? And I looked over and I was like, man, I just kind of shook my head and laughed a little bit. And then I looked over again, and I didn't see him breathing. And I'm from here to the door, which is
so I mean, were you going to be willing to perform CPR? Were you going to put some mouth to mouth?
fuck no.
Put some mouth to mouth on
First of all, mouth to mouth is not a real thing anymore. They've decided it does more harm than good.
Don't tell my bitches.
Yeah. So, and this dude's from me to the door. So he's approximately 10 feet away. Like, I could dunk this distance, right? So I look over again, and there's no fucking chest rising, inflation or deflation. And I was like, oh shit, like this dude's not breathing. And no sooner does that come to mind, I noticed two other things about this individual. He had a blue ring around his lips.
He had a knife.
No, he may have. He had a blue ring around his lips and fucking blood coming out his ear. I was like, this guy's fucking dead.
Wow.
And not only...
That's the wrong one. I'm sorry.
I mean, both are warranted in this situation, but that's not the strangest part.
You know, if you're living on the street, I guess I'm just a horrible person to say it. You know, maybe the afterlife is better because you ain't doing shit here.
That's pretty. That sounds like something I would say. That's
you're not.
fucked up.
I mean, you're not contributing. Hey, I was talking to a friend Kevin Barry yesterday. He's like, "Well, let's put him on an island." That's how Australia started.
That is how Australia started.
And then we end up with a whole bunch of fucking kangaroos.
So, but just so I don't have to fucking think about this too much longer. The worst part about it was two people on fucking phones just walked by, texting, Instagram, and doing whatever the fuck they were gonna do, and just ignored the fuck out of this dude. And I was like, well, I'm about to be number 3 ignoring the fuck out of this dude because I got shit to do.
So what are you, the Good Samaritan?
No, I minded my own fucking business, much like in the taser situation.
You just like stay dead. I'll see you later.
Yeah,
I feel like I feel like you're gonna go try and take me, and it's gonna become like Stand By Me.
Dude,
you want to see a dead body?
No. First of all, I'm not taking you down there. And secondly, is it weird that like one of the things that popped into my head was like, I've seen sting operations, motherfucker. Like you pretend you fucking feign injury so people come to help, and then you jump them. Nah, it ain't me, son. That ain't me.
No, I mean I will gladly poke you with a stick.
Yeah.
From a safe vantage point, I'll poke you with a stick.
Dude, speaking of poking with a stick, somebody needs to poke these fucking dunk contest judges in the fucking eyeball with a stick because they are fucking blind.
So what took place last night?
If you don't know what took place last night, you're right. You have more of a life than we do.
Yeah. Stop tossing salad, bitches. So the NBA All-Star Weekend, it's just a fucking farce. It sucks. We see these people on social media every fucking day. I don't need them to get together and play a game anymore.
No. I don't even need to see you fucking do weird, quirky shit. I will say, what's his name? Fucking Matt
McClung?
Monkey Lung or whatever the fuck his name is.
He's white, so you can call him a monkey. It's
dude,
fine.
Monkeys have white skin. Not all monkeys are
saying,
fucking black.
For it to be socially acceptable, you have to call the white guy a monkey. And that monkey dunked his ass off.
He was like, he's a Panamanian Marcel Monkey, dude. Fucking, dude, this guy's amazing.
Here's the deal. There was 4 people in the dunk contest.
Yeah. Which was 3 too many.
One was an all-star, Jaylen Brown for Boston.
Yeah.
The other 2, nobody knew or gave a fuck. And then there was Matt McClung.
From the G League.
Okay. From the G League.
Now,
go ahead.
I was going to say, now, if you want to make the dunk contest more impressive, open it up to the fucking public.
Yeah.
Open it, like, give the real dunkers of the world, the and one folks, the fucking, underground dunk contest. Like, open it up to the M&Ms, the fucking B rabbits of the underground of dunking.
I have a different strategy on this. Why don't you just have the fucking stars dunk? Because back in the day, you saw Jordan, Dominique go against each other.
Right.
What? How come?
Because Steph Curry can't dunk.
No, because the 3 out of 4, I had no idea about how well they actually play. Even Matt McClung, he's in the G League. Obviously not good enough.
Yeah, right. Or not tall enough.
So I'm watching this thing, badly directed. Camera switching is fucking horrible. And
they missed a dunk, didn't they?
Yeah, they totally missed the dunk from Jaylen Brown. And when you watch it, if you happen to watch the All-Star game or watch it run back, this thing, oh, excuse me.
Wow, you're boring yourself with this
I know,
story.
I am boring myself. No, but with this thing, the whole floor is LED.
Right.
And the floor illuminates, and it's really fucking weird because then they'll follow you around with a little cursor. Like if they do the NBA on fire thing, NBA Jam on fire.
Now, if they would have given them some shrooms or LSD and made them dunk, I would have watched that.
That would endanger them.
Who gives a fuck? You just said 3 out of 4 are fucking no-name dudes anyway.
So, with everybody's willingness to drive drunk, I mean, do you...
That's a great question. Should we just get these guys all fucked up and then let them drunk?
There you go.
Let them fucking dunk and shit? God damn. But
it was, all in all, McClung pulled it off. They were all weak. I mean, this dude's 6'3" and jumping over Shaq.
Over fucking Shaq, dude.
I mean, you talk about kiss the rim.
Dude, he almost hit his head on the rim at 6'3". That was actually impressive. Now, here's a portion that was not impressive of All-Star Weekend. Who did they have Steph Curry do the 3-point contest against?
Oh, this is just woke loser shit. I want to be very specific and tell you this.
Not even a no-name athlete.
This is some super woke ass bullshit. So Steph Curry, they kept him out of the 3-point challenge, which Damian Lillard won. We don't give a fucking fuck, Damian Lillard. You don't play for us no more. How come you weren't winning that shit when you were playing for us? Yeah,
he actually did win one.
Yeah, he did. And that's why your team is losing right now.
Yeah, right, yeah, that's true. But yeah, how are you gonna keep Steph Curry out of the fucking contest?
So they get done with the 3-point contest, then they bring it out, and they have to go. I mean, the amount of fucking bullshit, fluff, and rigmarole. There was enough fluff in there. I thought I was on the set of a goddamn porn movie. That was just a lot of fucking bullshit. I just want to see the dunks. You saw we watched the highlights this morning. It took fucking forever.
Yeah, even the highlights took forever. Yeah. Just show me the best ones and fuck off with the rest. But who's the WNBA star that they brought out to go against Steph Curry? Exactly. Nobody fucking knows.
You gotta excuse me. I don't remember that bitch's name.
Nobody remembers her fucking name.
But she's supposed to be one of the best 3-point shooters, and yeah, she shot it out. But why am I supposed to get excited that a dude beat a girl?
Yeah. Equality, my friend.
I mean, they made some provisions for her. They used the WNBA ball because it's smaller.
Right.
And
did they use the high school 3-point line for that bitch too?
No. And you know the bitch is about that screen? You can adjust the 3-point line anytime you want to.
Yeah. I'll bet you they gave her like 6 inches. They were like, hey,
no,
hey, don't tell her. We're gonna rein this in a little bit for this bitch.
Yeah, Steph Curry beat her ass. I mean,
no shit.
I mean, in the thing is with Steph Curry, he makes making a 3 look so fucking easy.
Ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous.
So all in all, I thought the judges were kind of shit. Shout out to what's his name? Dominique Wilkins. He was there. He was a judge.
Yeah. So was Gary Payton.
Yeah.
Good old man Gary Payton.
Gary the Glove.
Yeah.
Gary Payton looks like he was still fucking hurt you.
Yeah. And I guarantee you he was packing a gun. That's what Gary Payton looks
Gary
like.
Gary Payton's from Oakland. But here's what they can do. If they want to fix the game, hey, I know LeBron's too bitch to do the dunk contest because he's scared of losing. That's the only reason he doesn't do the dunk
Absolutely.
contest. Yeah. Everybody else, like, shit, there's other players on other teams that could participate in that.
Yeah.
And I want to see some big names. John Morant said you got to pay him $1 million. Well, shit, you have enough problems by yourself.
I'll bet you got to pay him $1 million because he fucking lost more than that by fucking waving guns around.
He fucked this shit up. He fucked this shit all up.
But here's my point on this whole thing, and then I'm gonna stop talking about it. Either A, once you win something, you can't participate again.
No.
Yeah, no, because all the big names would be out.
I love I carry this quote with me forever about the original 3-point contest. Larry Bird walks into the locker room. He's like, which one of you motherfuckers is coming in second?
Yeah. Right.
I like to say, You should walk into every fucking room and case it up and be like, which one of you motherfuckers is going to come in second?
Is that what you did this weekend at your little MLK fucking
No,
event?
no, the MLK thing was cool. So
You just walked in there, you like, every single one of you motherfuckers is coming in second.
It was actually an interesting week. I went and, oh, yeah.
Dude, wake the fuck up.
I am awake. Suck my dick. Oh, hey, no, I do not want that from him.
Given we did just get done talking about the lamest All-Star weekend ever, so I understand.
It needs a fluffer.
Yeah.
Name of the show, it needs a fluffer. So yesterday I did a live broadcast of an MLK event, and it was entertaining. Local celebrity Ken Body was there. Andy Stokes was there. You remember Andy Stokes?
I remember fucking Andy Stokes.
Yeah, Andy Stokes was like, yo.
How old is that guy now? He's got to be in his 50s, right?
In his 60s.
Yeah, he's been around for over like
Shout out
40
to Andy Stokes.
Yeah.
He was probably one of the best, especially in a small venue, one of the best performers I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, as a local performer, I remember Andy Stokes because that guy is fucking phenomenal. And I'll bet you he's been around, what, 40 years? Probably longer than that, in the entertainment industry.
First time I saw him was at the Candlelight. I think it was like 97, 98.
Yeah, he give like Brian McKnight a run for his money, dude. Like, Andy Stokes is the shit.
Andy Stokes is singing his ass off.
Yeah.
Brian McKnight. Fuck Brian McKnight.
What do you mean? Listen, it was the first decent singer that came to mind. Who would you say?
Just pick one of those blacks. Just pick a monkey. You see how it works?
He said, all right, I pick Eminem. No, so tell me about this MLK event.
It was, I mean, you know, we...
Like, what did you do there? Like, what?
I handled live streaming.
Oh, okay.
And I also collected photos from the photographers, which really, they had a problem learning how to transfer photos. Sometimes, I want to tell you this. People are not supposed to be this goddamn computer literate this far into the fucking game. I'm just saying. I mean, I work with grown-ass professionals. They can't even fucking find files that are on their goddamn desktop.
Are you fucking...
I mean, really.
I understand. I understand that we're on the cusp of fucking... Or on the cusp, excuse me, of like the end of an era where like non-tech people are going to be fucking dead within the next 30 years. But get your shit together. If you know how to use a computer, you better know where your fucking files are.
You know, I mean, get yourself I don't know. Get Tupac typing teacher. I don't care.
Get yourself a little white monkey and fucking have them teach you where your fucking desktop is. Sorry. That was a little aggressive.
That was pretty aggressive.
So you did live streaming?
I did live streaming.
Where was this? Can you talk about where this was?
Yeah, this is on 78th and Highland. I mean 78th and the fuck's that street? 78th and Gleason.
Like on the corner?
No, it was at a church. It's a big church.
Oh shit.
So I was lucky enough to snap a picture with Andy Stokes and Ken Body.
Nice.
So and then I said, I was famous too.
Now was this and I say this with all due respect, was this a black people church?
Yeah, it was a black people church.
Dude, so they were getting down. They were fucking singing and dancing and shit, weren't they?
That's just what those monkeys do, huh?
No, that's not just what those fucking white people do. White people always sit there and go, okay, and then now we have to pass around the collection plate. And black people church, they are like, hallelujah!
And Bill, did you bring the cookies?
Yeah, and Bill, did you bring the cookies?
Yeah, it was a joyous occasion. I mean, just like every other event like that, it ran long. I mean,
of course,
come on, let's take into consideration that I got some shit to do after.
Right? Now, here's the other comparison is black church, they always have the best food. Like you brought up cookies, they have the best fucking food.
I mean, stop
ever.
stereotyping. No, I've been to black I've been to black churches where the choir sucks and the food was crappy too.
Of course.
My grandmother's church growing up, the choir sucked.
Of course, but if you
are
routinely going to white people church, they either have no food or they have fucking stale ass crackers and cookies. So it's always the best.
Best thing to do is go to a multicultural church because they take the best elements. Yeah, our choir is going to be black, but our yard dude's going to be fucking Mexican.
He said our choir is going to be black, our yard dude's going to be Mexican, our food's going to be Filipino and delicious, and we're going to have white soccer moms that are hot and bringing you cookies.
I can go for that.
What church would you say is multicultural around here then? Have you ever seen one?
I don't go around sampling churches. I sin at home by myself.
Now, wait a minute. Should we start a church?
We could. It's not profit.
The Church of
Would you support us when we started a church? Because you guys haven't even fucking Patreon.
No, but hear me out. Hear me out. Instead of Patreon, ladies and gentlemen, we could just send around a collection plate. They could come see us live once a week, and that shit would make us staples in the community. Reverend Oh So Fresh.
Rob from the rich. I mean, what am I fucking Robin Hood? Rob from the rich, give to the poor. It doesn't matter what your motives are. You're still going to the same type of jail for the same amount of time. That's just going. That's how.
That escalated very quickly.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to get our hustle on and delivering a money making scheme to you right here on the show.
That sounds like,
and you're just fucking.
That sounds like fraud.
How is it fraud?
Because we have to establish. It's complicated. You guys establish the LLC first, because if we start collecting money before we incorporate as a church, that's stealing.
I wasn't saying you're jumping the gun here. You're going directly to monetary. I'm saying we get some true believers in the Hype podcast. We get some pews. We get a fucking podium.
Let's get some ladies.
Yeah. we get some white soccer moms with some cookies and some weed. We don't even have to make up our own religion. There's a shit ton of them out there.
No, it's Osoism.
The Church of Fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, join us every single week right here on the Lord's Day. Lord Oh So Fresh at the Church of the Fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host of No Name.
My name is Oh So Fresh, and I deliver the goods.
He delivers the Lord's work.
Like a goddamn Franz truck, you know? I deliver the fucking goods.
Like a Franz truck. I was gonna go with a Hostess truck or a FedEx truck. When's the last time you saw a Franz truck?
Franz bread.
I know. When's the last time you saw it?
Okay, you know what? I'll be in a lean cuisine truck. Shut the fuck up.
Now we're talking.
If this motherfucker will not back off me and my transportation needs, there might be violence here. So let's call it a day. We love you for watching the Hype Podcast. My name is Oh So Fresh.
And you kind of trailed off there a little bit.
Don't forget watching the Hype Podcast. My name is Oh So Fresh. I like to trail off while I'm trying to do other shit. Why don't you figure out a button to fucking push, and then you can trail off. Nope.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
This is Oh So Fresh.
Get up, feminist fast. That's funny, get that. Get up fast. Time for the Hype Podcast. Oh, so fresh is in the house and in the face. Don't talk slick, he will put you in check. The host with no name. His karate kicks and jokes are always lame. Get up fast. It's time for the Hype Podcast.